on Sports Time Ohio. And folks, as you all know, anything can happen in the CAPW Wrestling Ring. And we saw it tonight as Tracy Smothers got away from Andrew Payne. Let me tell you something, Payne. What were you thinking when you put the forces of the wild-eyed Southern boy, Tracy Smothers? Tracy liked it. And Cooper Frost was out of position. The fighting Captain Taylor comes up with one of the biggest legends of all time. Gypsy Joe! Get it! Joe, think you go away? Because I feel good. When Gypsy Joe feels good, everything clears up just a little bit. Oh, you are horrible, Michael. You get out of here, man. It's like this right here. Right here. The good, the bad, and the ugly. With the fastest rising wrestling promotion in the world today. Cleveland All Pro Wrestling, right here on the Sports Channel, and right here is the Cleveland All Pro Champion. We went out there. We got things for pulling me off of y'all. Thanks for I think you want to kill Tracy. You want to kill him. I might have killed him. Gypsy Joe didn't have to do nothing. I don't appreciate him hitting Joe in the head with that whip. Everybody saw it. You make me order! I'm on your ball! You make me order! February 11th, the biggest card ever signed in Cleveland All Pro Wrestling. JP Mike, you got her! The man who got you, Jason Andrew Payne. And you're going to feel that to bring in Greg, the Hammer Valentine as your partner, and go get yourself. You can go lead him up 25 years ago. And on February 11th, we're going to fuck you up and we're going to beat you up. I'm going to hit him on my head. No prisoners! Go right in. The Hammer, you're going.
All products, reprocessing them to make new.
Inside Cleveland State Police.
Take care of it. It doesn't matter about the money. I'll take care of it. Do you know who I am? I'm Walton, since CAPW commissioner. I can take care of it no matter what. Paul, I want to get a word with you about the CAPW tag team title. But just, I'll make, I know that next week. I'm really busy. We don't know what's going to be Irish Airborne or Q&A. Can you just tell us now? I will issue that statement next week. Thank you.
This next event is scheduled for one fall. To a finish, it will be the last man standing match. To win this bout, you must stack your opponent for an uninterrupted count of 10 anywhere in the building. Your referee will be Bobby Potter. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 225 pounds, Conrad Kennedy III.
CK3 making his way out to the ring, and he is ready for this matchup. He is ready to put an end to this whole fiasco that Chris Cole started. And look at that man. You're not going to see a wrestler, the technical skill of CK3 come to the ring, wearing jeans and a t-shirt for not just any reason.
Very, very personal ramifications behind this match indeed. It was done 2 months ago when Conrad was shot on his head thanks to a Chris Cole suplex. Conrad took him right to the hospital and never forgave Chris Cole for that accidental injury.
That's right, look at that steel chain wrapped around the fist, and there ain't a damn thing the ref can do about it.
Weighing 253 pounds, Killer Chris Cole.
Conrad responded to the show by breaking Chris Cole's nose, bludgeoning his forehead up, and leaving him with a concussion. Cole lost for week to week. So the car match against Conrad, the tale of 4, and now it's here. Last man standing from the favorite match of the wrestling. Someone's not walking out in front of the ball under their own
gonna be real sorry. He agreed to this. What is this?
He's got a steel chain.
Hey, that's a weapon. That's an illegal weapon, referee.
And it goes. No disqualification. Fight to the finish. As we documented these two men's personal history just a moment ago. They've broken bones. They've bloodied body parts. All en route to this matchup. These men want to kill each other, so let them go.
I'll tell you what, look at this. Chris Kole unloading on CK3. Luckily for CK3, Chris Kole decided to drop those weapons that he decided to bring to ringside.
This is one of the most dangerous matches in wrestling because it is not about pinfalls. It's not about holding a man down for 3 seconds. This is about beating a man senseless until he is too unconscious to answer the 10 count. He has to be knocked out for at least 10 seconds for this match to end. Severe ramifications on the line.
I'm surprised Chris Kole isn't knocked out after falling head first into the steps. Oh!
And Conrad has a weightlifter's belt just wearing away at the height of Chris Kole with that thick leather belt and now a steel chain. I believe that's the steel chain Cole brought out and just raking it across the face of Killer Chris Kole.
Well, Chris Cole's going to be sorry he brought these weapons down to the ring. CK3 is going to use it on him.
Conrad took things so personally when Chris Cole first suplexed CK3. Had this agenda from day one. But accidents happen in the world of wrestling. Cole didn't try to injure the guy, didn't try to end his career on purpose. But what Conrad did to Cole certainly was on purpose.
I'll tell you what, Conrad Kennedy has every right to be upset with Chris Cole. This man he is wrestling with talent on loan from God, Joe Dombrowski.
I've heard that. I think that was, what was that, a pair of brass nuts around his hand he just decked Cole with?
CK3 came ready for a fight, I'll tell you what. He's upset with Chris Cole. Chris Cole, he probably feels the same way.
Wait, what is Conrad Kennedy doing? He's looking for something, I think, under the ring.
What has he got?
What the hell was that?
That was a coconut changed to the great Roddy Piper.
Well, it goes with the shirt, that old school CK3 shirt.
He just smashed that coconut right over the dome of Chris Cole.
And coconuts are not easy to break. That could be a concussion right there. That could be a 10 count right there.
This match might be over. Conrad Kennedy making short work of the killer, Chris Cole.
And Bobby Tyler, the referee, is already up to 8. Already up to 9, but Cole is back to his feet. And this war continues. Remember, this can go anywhere in the building. These 10 counts count anywhere in Turner's Hall and even outside of it.
Look at these men just wailing away on one another. Look at CK3 going to town on Chris Cole.
Not about wrestling, not about who's more talented, not about who has a better hold. This is about, oh, wait a second here, suplex.
Well, Joe Dombrowski, I came here tonight to see some holds, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get my way.
Oh. Suplex on this solid wooden floor. CK3's spine gets bent. If you came here for holds, this matchup is not for you. You're not the target audience. This is about pain, blood loss, and this personal vendetta these two men have had for 2 months.
That's why we gave the disclaimer at the top of the hour. If you are squeamish, if you are the faint of heart, this is not for you.
And Cole continued to hammer away. This is all about maiming here. Throw wrestling out the window. This is more closely resembling a bar fight as Conrad, look out, Conrad gets sent over the barricade and things just got a lot more chaotic.
Over the steel goes CK3 right on his back.
Well, no ring can control these guys. Not even any ringside area can control these guys. Their rage knows no bounds. The only way to settle it was that a can or a
soda can handed to him by one of these low-life degenerate fans. CK3. He's in about the 5th row. Cole's choking him away. Choking away at him.
I don't know what in the world he has, but whatever he has, right around the windpipe of CK3, and he's whipping him with it. And this is just in the first 2-3 minutes of this matchup. And look at how stiff these shots are. Look at how hard hitting this matchup is, can you imagine how far they'll have to go to knock each other unconscious?
Well, right now, they're not even trying to win the matchup. They're just trying to hurt each other. Chris Kole trying to seriously injure CK3.
And you can hear the thud as Conrad's body hits this wood floor again. Look out, Kole. Forehead first, right into that solid steel ring post. That can open up those fire cuts that Conrad put on Cole's forehead a few weeks ago. Oh no, Conrad's got the chair.
Face first into that metal
CK3,
ring
look
post.
out. Chair on
Oh!
the forehead. CK3 damn near put Kole out of wrestling a few weeks ago with that steel chair, broke the man's nose.
And this is the same maneuver right here. This is the same maneuver that he injured Chris Kole with last time out.
Oh no, look out.
CK3 looking to end it right here.
That jumping knee drop, all that weight goes down right on top of Chris Cole's forehead. And I don't know if Kole can answer this count. Kole is not moving. Referee's already on 3.
Chris Kole lifeless on the floor here at Turner's Hall. CK3 with a devastating stomp right on the forehead with a steel chair.
The ball downstairs for you.
Look at the beating CK3's giving Chris Kole. Unbelievable, the investor fortitude of this man.
I am being joined on commentary by the great CK3.
Unbelievable.
CK3 going to work. Some of the best commentary I've had to deal with in a long time. Let me tell you that, man.
Stop that. I got sweat all over my head here.
He hurls Kole back into the ring.
My God. Action leaders, you gotta go. We're not safe. The fans aren't safe. Kole certainly is not safe. Just series of hard chair shots across the mat. And Conrad talking to him while he's doing it, rubbing it in. Look out. Face first into that chair again. This could give Chris Kole another concussion.
Drop kick right to the back. Sends him headlong into the turnbuckle.
Davey Scott looking at Chris Kole. I see a faraway look in his eye. I see a dazed look on his face. He may have a second concussion thanks to CK3. I'm not sure if Kole realizes where he is.
I'll tell you what, there is no doubt in my mind that Chris Kole is going to, if he's going to be able to continue after this matchup is over, continue his pro career, he is going to be the worse for wear.
Kole is up. I can hardly believe it. That shows you the intestinal fortitude, the fight of Chris Kole. Back on his feet, not going to quit no matter how hard that head of his is ringing. Fans not on the side of Conrad. Look out. One for everything. Ties himself up in the corner.
And he hit the canvas hard right on the back of his skull.
Conrad maybe knocked senseless now. Kole. Uh-oh. Gonna situated full of the dreaded tree of woe. Oh no. We get Kole. Oh God.
Kick right to the face, courtesy of the steel chair.
He just stepped on the man's head with the chair in between. Kole gonna do the same thing to Conrad that Conrad did to Kole on 2 separate occasions.
CK3, he's hanging there helpless. Bobby Potter has to free him from the turnbuckle.
Oh no. Wrapping that chain around the throat of Conrad. He's hanging the man.
Oh!
And just let his head fall. Back of his head collides with that canvas. That will knock you unconscious. Very smart move by Chris Kole.
Chris Kole just dropping CK3 head first to the mat.
It's not often you see brains and strategy in a last man standing match like that. Usually just hit it with whatever you can pick up. But a very smart move by Chris Kole. But Conrad still back up.
Chris Kole now whipping away on CK3 with that big weightlifter's belt.
Look out for the ride. Collides with that bell again.
That belt, that big heavy leather strap driven right to the throat of CK3.
Conrad can't breathe. Wait a second. Cole sets that chair up again. Oh no.
He's got the chain. What's he doing?
He's got the chain wrapped around the fist and drives that right into the forehead as well.
Did you hear that impact? Unbelievable.
Double dose of steel into Conrad's forehead. Conrad dazed and confused again, but is he down for the 10 count? He is stirring already. Referee has reached 4.
That is because CK3 is a consummate athlete and he refuses to lose.
Same can be said for Chris Cole. Short jab, next CK3 now sends him for the ride. Stuck in the clothesline, look out. Sends him off. Oh. Reverse bulldog. Drops the back of that head, that external occipital protuberance right on that steel chair.
For the rest of us, head first into the steel chair goes Chris Cole. Tremendous impact there. He is clutching away at his skull, and I think Bobby Potter can stop this matchup right now for Chris Cole. Bone good.
And notice Chris Cole has die written on his wrist tape. That shows you his frame of mind going into this matchup. But is the head in too much pain? Is he just too hurt to get back up? And by God, he's doing it. Cole wills himself back to his feet again.
One of those shots by CK3.
Get a little bit frustrated here, clearing the forearm, but Cole keeps fighting back, right and left. And Conrad standing his ground as well. Both men frustrated, they can't keep the other down. That's the drive and the heart surrounding this match.
Look at the way they're just battling one another, trading blows.
Oh, this match is degenerated. This is broken down into a sheer fist fight. Wrestling over, the left man standing that doesn't last long.
Whatever it takes.
Wait, Kole is that suplex to save one that almost broke the neck of CK3. Conrad comes back. Conrad takes his signature maneuver. Drops him. And that might keep Chris Cole down. Connecticut Destroyer might be enough to keep CK3 on the winning end of this matchup.
If Chris Cole's got a brain left in his head, he'll stay down.
If he does, it's throbbing. It's because he's going on instinct. I'll tell you that right now. If there's any ounce of consciousness, any ounce of fight left in Chris Cole, he is going to get up.
Hey, I'm not questioning the fight in this man. I'm questioning his brains right about now.
And even Conrad, too tired to stand on his own power. Cole is back to his feet, but neither man is looking very strong right now. Both men needed the help of the rope. Oh, Cole tried to fire up. Got hit with that chair. Down across the back. Oh no.
What is this?
He goes that destroyer. He goes that signature move of his on the chair. He's gonna break Cole's spine. He's gonna break his spine. Oh, he got it.
Chris Cole, there's no way he's getting up from that. His back is gonna be split in two.
You can't stand with a broken back, that's for sure. Regardless of what Cole has left in him, he may not physically be able to get on his feet at this point. CK3, very good strategy targeting that back. But really, right now, neither man is up to his feet.
Well, CK3 might have damaged his knee with his own maneuver, the Connecticut Destroyer.
That knee went right down on that chair when he delivered that maneuver. Not only did it tort the back of Cole, it jarred the knee of CK3 as well. And the referee is almost at 10. Conrad is up. That's a 10 count. That's it. Conrad Kennedy.
Your winner and the last man standing is Conrad Kennedy the third.
CK3 with the big victory. And I'll tell you what, give the devil his due. Chris Cole put up one hell of a fight. We might want to think about getting some medical attention out here for Chris Cole. His back could be broken.
Chris Cole fought with everything he had against CK3. But in the end, that huge destroyer on the chair, the double knees driven into the back, the CEO driven into the back, as much as Cole would have liked to stand up, he was not physically able. And CK3, he can barely stand on his own right.
That's right.
Walking out victorious.
CK3 victorious. He is a consummate wrestler, but he proved he can brawl with the best of them.
Gotta give a hand. Big Scott Chris Cole for that effort.
I give Chris Cole credit. I question his sanity, but I don't question a man's heart. Not at all.
Recovered from a concussion